So, hey you guys, and thank you so much for your patience. It has been a nightmare getting back here, but I am so happy to be here. Later this week, we will actually have a Life Videos update coming out because a lot has changed, as you can see them in a new background. So, watch out for that because there's a lot, there's so much going on. But, as you can see from the title of this video, today we were talking about what I read in April and what I read in May. I filmed a April wrap-up video, but I never got to posting it, so here you go. The thing that I read in April was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey. This is an American classic and I really liked it. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was good. I did enjoy it. It was to help a neighbor with a book report. I ended up being his tutor for it because of various reasons. Unfortunately, he's very sick and couldn't go to school, so we couldn't discuss the book with friends and peers, so I became his peer. It was pretty good. If you want a classic, this is really nice. It's also very interesting to look at it from a mental health standpoint because this is a bookmark of where mental health is and the care for mental health. It lets you compare it to now back in like the 50s and then back before that, because when this book takes place, it is soon enough. Yes, there's a cat now. It is within the history time point of when mental health institutions actually became nicer. So the main character actually remembers a previous hospital that he stayed at where it wasn't that great. So it's very interesting to look at this book from that point. The next one that I read is Library of Souls, which I didn't end up finishing, and I'm still 2 months later and I haven't finished it because I got it on audiobook and I don't have a copy of it. I'm waiting for the audiobook to come back so that I can finish it. I think it looks like I was 3 chapters away from finishing it. If you don't know, I do these little bullet journal spreads. Let me do this for you. I do these little bullet journal spreads that help me track where I am in a book, so if something like this were to happen again, I would be able to go back and kind of start where I left off, which is super duper nice. But this was amazing. It's the last book in the Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children series, and I am in love with the series. It is so nice. My friend recommended it to me several times and it's just honestly amazing. The next book that I read in April was Snow Like Ashes. I ended up really enjoying this book. I think I got it done in 2 or 3 days. It was amazing. I picked this up from Book Outlet on the Black Friday sale, and now the other 2 books in this series are in my cart because why not? It was really good. This is way underhyped. There will be a review coming for it on my blog, and once that is live, I will put it in the description below for you guys to check out. I absolutely love this book. It was absolutely amazing. I can't wait to read the other ones. After that, I read the audiobook for Cruel Prince by Holly Black. It was so good. I really liked it. That was another one that I finished in like 2 or 3 days. I was really on a roll. I absolutely loved it. It was amazing, and I can't wait to read Wicked King when it comes out later this year. I do have it on pre-order, so I am so hyped. I have so many books on pre-order right now, and I'm so hyped for all of them. The problem is that I moved, so they're being sent to my house because we aren't quite sure where I'm gonna be exactly. So we know that my house will still be standing. We know that it can be shipped there, and I will eventually get it. So that's what we're doing. And then I read Percy Jackson in the Sea of Monsters. I actually was really happy. My boyfriend gave me this. I came home from getting my wisdom teeth taken out on Mother's Day. I had gone home and stayed with my mom for a few days to recover a little bit and get over the worst of it before coming back, and he had gone out and bought me 4 of these books. We don't have the first one yet, and I'll link down below the vlog where you can see. After that, I read Reawakened. I borrowed the audiobook. This was another one that my friend recommended to me, and I kind of like brushed it off like, okay, never mind. But then I went through Miss Peregrine's and I decided that she had a little bit of credit to her name, so we are reading those, and I gave this one a 4 out of 5 stars. It really is a typical teen romance. It's cute, but the twist to it is that it is. So after that, I ended up in a little bit of a book slump for a little bit. I read The Daughter of Smoke and Bone via audiobook. This was a book that I got in high school and ended up giving away recently because I never read it. And I'm probably not going to continue with the series. I like the concept, I like the magic, but I'm not going to continue it. I don't know why. I just wasn't into it. It just sent me into a book slump. So the next book that I read was Matched because that was another high school one that I picked up, and I didn't really like that. Those took me like 3 weeks to get through. Like, Those two books took me the majority of April to get through. It was insane. I just didn't like them. I didn't think either of them had a lot of concept, and I think that it was interesting how they just kind of like fell in love because that's what they were supposed to do, and it was just so annoying. I just didn't like it. But then Geekerella came around and I managed to finish that in about a week. I really did like that one. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really cute. Anything with like a fandom and a nerdy aspect to it is like my love, and I love that she cosplayed in it because I really want to get back into cosplay. I'm so excited to be able to get back into cosplay, and that will be in my life updates video that I talk about that more. That was everything that I read in April. The book that took me over to May was The Raven Boys. I gave this one a I gotta find it. I gave this one a 3 out of 5 stars. I didn't exactly love it. I didn't exactly hate it. I really liked the ending. The last like third of it was really, really awesome. I really, really liked it, so I might continue, but I might not. I don't quite know yet. A lot of people do like this book series though, and I probably will continue just because of the hype around it. It was just so slow, and I just got confused with all the characters, and to be honest, I almost put it down after the second chapter because it was just like, I'm done. After that, the book that finally got me out of my reading slump was Down Among the Sticks and Bones. This is the second book in the Wayward Children series. They are super short books. I finished this one in a day, but they are awesome. This one followed Jack and Jill, who we did meet in Every Heart a Doorway, and it was just... There will also be a book review coming for that one because that one was amazing, and there will probably be one for Geekerella, and once they're live I'll put them down below because check out my blog, why not? Just check it out. If you're watching this video, you like me to a point. Then we read The Titan's Curse, again in the Percy Jackson series, so it's by Rick Riordan. This one was kind of jarring. It took me a while to get through just because where the last one ended off and then where this one started, there seemed to be a large amount of stuff that we missed. So I don't know where I missed that, but we missed it, I guess. And then I really wanted to watch Love, Simon, but I'm not the person to watch the movie before the book. So we read Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. It was really cute. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really cute. It was nice to read. It was feel good. I really liked it. To be honest, I googled who Blue was though like a third of the way in, so I was just like, I really don't care about the rest of this. But it was cute. I'm debating if I want to read Leon the Offbeat. I don't know, it was really good. I want to see this into movie format because I was talking to a guy at Walmart and he was saying how great of a movie it was. So I do want to see the movie, I do want to see how it translated, and that will probably spur me to read Leon the Offbeat because that also looks pretty good. I don't know. The cover of it is just cool, and if you get the hardcover, I really like it without the dust cover. Yes, I might buy a book just because it looks cool. Let's be honest, I've done that before. Alright, so the last 2 books I do have physical copies of. They just aren't with me because my books are split up. I think I have 1/10 of them here with me and the others are all at my mom's house. But I read Nerve and I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. It was a movie that was popular a while ago and the concept sounded really cool and I really did like it. It took me a while to finish though, but now I can see the movie and I think that it'll translate really well to a movie. And the book that is carrying me over to June is The Book Jumper. This has 19 chapters and I'm on chapter 14 at the moment, and it's really good. I didn't know until I started it that it was actually originally in German and it was translated, and the translation is really good. I'm really into the story. I really like this story. So there will definitely be a upcoming review on that, so I'll link that down below again. I just can't say much about it because I'm in the middle of it. But yeah, so that's what I read in April and May. I really did like a lot of the books that I read except for those like 3 weeks where I was in a horrible slump. But I'm super excited to see what I'm reading in June and I can't wait to continue. And I can't wait to get my books back because I want them back.